We know players want it. We want it. Dune Awakening developers address lack of crossplay on console launch. Dune Awakening developer Funcom has responded to criticism following confirmation that crossplay will not be included when the game launches on consoles, telling Eurogamer, "We know players want it. We want it." The issue comes to light alongside this week's announcement that Dune Awakening will launch on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this September. The reveal, hold on. The reveal also confirmed that the game's upcoming single-player mode will release across all platforms on the same date. After the announcement, Eurogamer reached out to Funcom for clarification on why crossplay is being omitted. The studio has now responded, acknowledging the community's expectations while also pointing to technical and production constraints. "We will address it more in upcoming livestream," Funcom said in a statement, "but ultimately we know players want it. We want it. But it is technically and operationally complex to implement crossplay in Dune Awakening and would require us to put resources on it that are currently focused on making the console port and the September update the best it can be." Without crossplay support, players will generally be restricted to matchmaking and multiplayer with others on the same platform. The one exception is Xbox, where players will be able to play with those using the Windows PC Store version of Dune Awakening. The September update represents a major milestone for the game, which has so far been exclusive to PC. Alongside the console release, it will also complete the game's first major narrative arc, referred to internally as a book, meaning new console players will be able to experience the full story from the outset. Funcom has stated that more details about the crossplay decision will be shared during an upcoming developer livestream. However, no has yet been announced for the broadcast. For now, players interested in further updates will need to follow official Dune Awakening social media channels for more information. Okay, so when I first heard about this, about Dune not getting crossplay, the first thought was, why is crossplay being delayed? We're not talking about like an online mode like GTA 5. We're not talking about um like a major story arc or something. We're talking about crossplay, and yes, I've never developed a video game before. I'll admit that. But is it really that hard to add crossplay in before? I mean, you still got a few months before it's coming out. It's tonight it's June 4th, and it's coming out in September. How long does it take to make sure crossplay is operational and will work, so players can play against anyone on any console? That's is it really that long of a process? This sounds like something that you say we want it, but that's just good PR. If if you really wanted it, how long does it take to make sure a game is cross playable? Because another thing I was thinking about when I heard this earlier, you either have to do it now or you're going to do it later. The process is not going to be shorter if you wait. It's still going to take just as long. So what's the holdup? Why is this game not going to be cross playable from day one? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Again, I might be wrong. I never developed the game before, so but I just figured crossplay would be something that if it could obviously be added later, why can't they just get it working